Welcome to Carl Ventures. Join us on our Tahiti adventure, starting from Los Angeles to the stunning island of Moorea, French Polynesia. Experience breathtaking sunsets, crystal clear lagoons, and vibrant cultural moments at Tiki Village. We'll explore lush landscapes, wear traditional flower crowns, and dive into Polynesian heritage. Stay tuned for an incredible journey through Moorea. Welcome to the Carl Ventures channel. I'm Carl, and alongside my husband Matthias, we're on an adventurous mission to explore the world with boundless curiosity and open hearts. Our journey is all about immersing ourselves in diverse cultures, connecting with people from all walks of life, and promoting positivity and understanding wherever we go. Join us as we embark on this thrilling adventure together, so buckle up and let's dive into the unknown. Our Tahiti trip began with a joyful pre-trip birthday celebration. Friends and family gathered, filling the room with laughter and excitement. We opened presents in each gift, adding to the anticipation of our upcoming adventure. Actually, gift opening, not video opening, but this is like a pre-birthday gift bag for my husband. So. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, I got them. The flight to Tahiti felt like the start of a dream as we descended into Papeete. The stunning views of the island's lush greenery and turquoise waters took our breath away. Stepping off the plane, we were embraced by the warm tropical air and greeted with a traditional Polynesian hospitality. Embarking on the ferry ride from Tahiti to Moorea aboard the Aremiti is an unforgettable experience. The journey begins at the lively Papeete ferry terminal, where the Aremiti, a sleek and modern vessel, awaits. As the ferry departs, the bustling port of Papeete slowly recedes, and the open waters of the Pacific Ocean stretch out before you. The air is filled with a refreshing sea breeze, and the warm tropical sun casts a shimmering glow on the water's surface. The most convenient and reliable way to buy a ticket to board the Aremiti ferry is online, which we did. And so the ticket has open dates, and you can buy either round trip or single entry tickets. And you can choose the time of your departure and be there 30 minutes early to ensure that you secure a spot. Upon entering the ferry, you're greeted by a spacious and modern interior. The seating areas are well appointed, with plush, cushioned seats arranged in rows and clusters, allowing for both privacy and social interaction. Large windows line the sides of the ferry, offering passengers stunning views of the surrounding ocean and islands. As you approach the ferry at the Papeete terminal, you'll notice its spacious decks. The upper decks offer open-air seating and standing areas, perfect for passengers who want to enjoy the scenic views and fresh sea breeze during the crossing. Safety rails line the edges, providing secure vantage points for taking in the panoramic vistas of the surrounding islands and the vast expanse of the ocean. Inside the Aremiti ferry, the windows are a standout feature, designed to enhance the passenger experience by offering unobstructed views of the stunning surroundings. Large and panoramic, these windows line the sides of the ferry, allowing natural light to flood the interior spaces. The windows are strategically positioned to ensure that whether you're seated comfortably in the main cabin or standing, you can easily gaze out of the turquoise waters and the lush green islands. Their expansive size means that passengers can enjoy breathtaking vistas throughout the journey, making the ride not just a means of transportation, but a scenic and unforgettable experience. So we're en route to our very first restaurant in Tahiti, or in Moorea, called Lake Cook's Bay. It's really just, fascinating, I guess. It's actually super amazing. Look at this. I mean, what can you say, right? Shades of blue. Shades of blue. Can you see this? Can you see everything here? Mm-hmm. Can you see 1, 2, 3 colors? It's like a swimming pool, but it's actually salt water, and nature created it. How about that? And here are just random tourists. They're just so happy to see the water. Look at that. These random tourists from America. Our very first lunch at Moorea was a sensory delight, set against the most breathtaking backdrop imaginable. The restaurant was perched on a lush hillside, offering an unobstructed panoramic view of the turquoise lagoon stretching out to the horizon, where it met the deep blue expanse of the Pacific Ocean. We were seated on an open-air terrace, shaded by gently swaying palm fronds. The atmosphere was a blend of tranquility and vibrant island energy, enhanced by the soft rustling of leaves and the distant sound of waves crashing against the shore. For libations, we indulged in some of the finest tropical concoctions Moorea had to offer. The scenery in Moorea is nothing short of spectacular. The island is renowned for its dramatic landscapes, featuring lush emerald green mountains that rise sharply from the coastline, their peaks often shrouded in mist. These majestic mountains are interspersed with deep valleys, waterfalls, and vibrant flora, creating a natural appeal. En route to our vacation rental, we stopped at Afareaitu Waterfalls, located in the village of Afareaitu. These twin waterfalls are some of the most accessible and well-known on the island. The hike to reach them is relatively short, but can be a bit challenging due to the rocky and sometimes muddy terrain. The falls cascade down a lush mountainside surrounded by dense tropical vegetation, creating a serene and picturesque setting. The humidity in Moorea is high, creating a warm and moist tropical atmosphere. It enhances the lushness of the vegetation and makes the air feel dense and vibrant. Then we headed out to the lookout in Moorea, overlooking the water bungalows that presents a captivating and serene vista. From this elevated position, you can see the bungalows dotting the crystal clear lagoon. Their thatched roofs and wooden structures harmonize well. The night of my 52nd birthday in Moorea was filled with laughter, music, and joyful celebration as the sun set, casting a golden hue over the lagoon. And it's about maybe 6 o'clock in the evening here, and that's the sunset view. Oh, it's just absolutely surreal. And that's our rental. You know, it's an old home with kind of weird architecture or design with like weird configuration, but it works. So couldn't be any happier. This is one of those moments where you just think, oh gosh, life is just so much more than, and we all know this, right? Life is so much more than our daily grind. It's beyond what we think can exist. I don't know if I'm making sense, but to me, this is what life is all about. Enjoying the moments of peace, serenity, and absolute stillness. And being in the midst of nature, like the ocean, is one of those times when you just tell yourself, I can't miss any of this moving forward. So just my thoughts and reflections for the day. It's been a long couple of days for us because we've been traveling since midnight of Friday the 14th, and we arrived here in Moorea at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, about 8 hours later, and we've been going around town, and we had to take the ferry from Tahiti to Moorea, and we got to the rental, the Airbnb rental, at around 3:30 p.m. So, and we're just enjoying every minute of it. Cheers! The vacation home we rented was adorned with twinkling fairy lights and tropical flowers and balloons, and good old karaoke fun creating a festive atmosphere. As I blew the candles on my birthday cake one by one, I felt a sense of pride that I made it this far, while validating the necessity of seizing every moment. The next morning, we explored one of the local beaches. The scenery in Moorea is breathtaking, making it hard to resist hiking in the lush green mountains and valleys. And after a strenuous hike, there's no better way to unwind than by heading to the beach. With activities like swimming, snorkeling, paddleboarding, kayaking, and jet skiing, there's always something to enjoy in the nearly always fine weather. Just remember to bring a hat and eco-friendly sunscreen, as the sun can get very hot in the middle of the day. Year-round temperatures range from 77 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and although it can be quite humid, it doesn't rain often for most of the year. And how can I even begin to describe this beach? Clear waters, pretty calm waves, no crowds. It's just so private and serene. You can snorkel all day. Even without going farther into the ocean, you can still see a lot of fish. And there are local restaurants nearby as well, and this is one of them that serve local delicacies inspired by island cooking. And this is why Moorea is a jewel of the French Polynesian islands. It boasts a stunning natural environment characterized by its dramatic landscape and vibrant marine life. The island is renowned for its lush, verdant mountains and valleys. With jagged peaks that rise sharply from the sea, dense tropical rainforests blanket much of the island, offering a haven for a variety of species. And there you can see a lot of crabs just lurking around. The coastline features pristine white sand beaches and crystal clear turquoise waters, making it a paradise for beachgoers and water sports enthusiasts. Coral reefs surround the island, teeming with colorful fish, sea turtles, and other marine creatures, providing excellent opportunities for snorkeling and diving. Moorea's ocean is exceptionally clear due to several factors. Low nutrient levels limit phytoplankton growth, healthy coral reefs filter sediments, limited river runoff reduces suspended particles, strong ocean currents flush and refresh the water, and preservation efforts maintain cleanliness. These elements combine to create ideal conditions for snorkeling, diving, and other water activities. So good morning from Tahiti. It is Tuesday morning and it's about 6:15 and it's sunrise time. As you can see here, the serenity of this entire island is overwhelming in a good way. You're just encompassed by the peaceful breeze, the cooler temperature, and the chirping birds. It makes you really think of the many things that at least I personally have taken for granted in living a city life for many, many years. And which is appreciating the stillness of nature, the stillness of my surroundings, which we can rarely find in the city. But these are the moments when I get to think about the fullness of life and the many things that are wonderful about being outdoors and being aware of our beautiful surroundings. So I really feel blessed and grateful to be here today and experiencing this wonderful island. And I'm gonna pan the camera so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about even more. Hope you liked it. As the first light of dawn breaks over Moorea, the sky is painted in hues of pink and orange, casting a gentle glow on the island's lush green mountains. The ocean shimmers with a golden tint, and the tranquil beaches just slowly come to life. Birds begin their morning songs, and the scent of tropical flowers fills the air. It's a serene and breathtaking moment, marking the start of another day. Beautiful, beautiful day in paradise. Walking the local streets of Moorea is a charming and immersive experience. The air is fragrant with tropical flowers and the distant sound of waves. Friendly locals greet you with warm smiles and yaurana, which is their hello. The streets are lined with small shops, colorful markets, and vibrant food stands, offering local crafts, fresh produce, and delicious island cuisine. Shaded by palm trees and framed by lush greenery and dramatic mountains, it's a leisurely and picturesque stroll that captures the island's laid-back vibe and natural beauty. Vehicular traffic in Moorea is relatively light and laid back compared to urban areas. The island's roads are typically two-lane and wind through scenic landscapes, offering views of lush greenery, mountains, and the ocean. Cars, scooters, and bicycles share the road, moving at a relaxed pace. There are a few traffic lights and drivers are generally courteous, often yielding to pedestrians and cyclists. Occasional buses and delivery trucks can be seen, but congestion is rare. The overall driving experience in Moorea is calm and unhurried, reflecting the island's tranquil and easy-going atmosphere. The waves on the beaches of Moorea are generally light due to the presence of extensive coral reefs that surround the island. These reefs act as natural barriers, breaking the force of incoming waves and creating calm, sheltered lagoons. Additionally, Moorea is located in a region with relatively stable weather patterns and moderate wind conditions, which contribute to gentler waves. The island's geographical position and the protective effect of the reefs ensure that the coastal waters remain tranquil and ideal for swimming, snorkeling, and other water activities.
Nice and fresh! Woo!
We're practically alone in this part of the island.
Huh?
We're practically alone.
Woo! Hello! Hello! Woo! Hello!
Hello, Merman.
Hello!
What are your thoughts there?
Wow, it's beautiful. It's absolutely breathtaking.
I know.
Shades of blue.
And it just makes you think about how little we are in the grand scheme of things in the natural universe. And so if we can't even enjoy places where we can reach, with our capabilities and abilities, then, where is hope, right? We just gotta figure out a way to, whether here in Tahiti or somewhere else, there's always that window of opportunity where you can peek into what is out there, the goodness that is out there. I'm probably not making sense. I'm kind of getting too deep here, but this place makes you think deep and makes you be lost for words, Anywho.
Shall we jump in?
What do you guys think? Of course! Look!
The turquoise waters in Moorea are due to several factors. Extensive coral reefs reflect sunlight off white sand and limestone, enhancing blue and green light wavelengths. Clear water allows deep sunlight penetration, amplifying the color. Shallow lagoons enable light to reflect back up, brightening the hue. And strong tropical sunlight intensifies the natural colors. These elements combine to create Moorea's stunning turquoise waters, making it a picturesque paradise. So true. Paddling and kayaking in Moorea offer a serene and immersive way to explore the island's stunning marine environment. The calm turquoise lagoon provide ideal conditions for both beginners and experienced paddlers. As you glide across the crystal clear waters, you can enjoy panoramic views of the lush green mountains and pristine beaches. The coral reefs and abundant marine life make for fascinating scenery below the surface.
Alright, guys. We'll see you. I'm about to
Often
start my
visible through
swim
the clear water,
back
kayakers might
California.
encounter colorful fish, sea turtles, and rays swimming just beneath them. The gentle waves and protected bays ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Many rental shops and resorts offer kayaks and paddleboards, making it easy to embark on your adventure. Whether paddling solo or with a partner, this activity allows you to explore hidden coves, secluded beaches, and perhaps even reach some of the small, uninhabited motus or islets scattered around Moorea. Paddling and kayaking provide a peaceful, up-close connection with the island's natural beauty and tranquil waters. As the sun dips below the horizon, it casts a kaleidoscope of colors across the sky, transforming the tranquil lagoon waters into a mirror of fiery oranges, deep reds, and soft purples. The island's lush mountainous backdrop provides a stunning contrast to the vibrant hues of the sunset. Many visitors gather on the western shores or at elevated viewpoints like the Belvedere Lookout to witness this daily spectacle, which is often accompanied by the gentle sounds of waves and the peaceful ambiance of tropical paradise. Sunsets in Moorea are a serene and unforgettable experience, capturing the essence of the land's natural beauty. Driving at dusk in Moorea offers a unique and enchanting experience. As the sun sets, the island's landscapes are bathed in a warm golden light, creating a magical atmosphere. The winding roads take you through lush forests, along scenic coastlines, and past charming villages. The island's relatively low traffic and well-maintained roads make for a pleasant drive, but it's essential to remain cautious as visibility decreases and nocturnal wildlife may appear on the road. Key spots to appreciate during a dusk drive include the coastal route along the North Shore, offering stunning views of the lagoon and the inland roads leading to the Belvedere Lookout, where panoramic vistas of Moorea's mountains and valleys are particularly striking at twilight. The time of the day also provides an opportunity to see the island's vibrant evening sky, transitioning from the rich colors of sunset to the deep blues of the night.
Everything here just slows down, right? Look at Rosa and her big flower on her head.
The Tiki Village in Moorea is a cultural attraction that offers visitors an immersive experience into Polynesian traditions and history. This recreated traditional Polynesian village showcases various aspects of local culture, including art, dance, music, and craftsmanship. Visitors can explore authentic thatched roof huts, witness artisans at work, creating intricate wood carvings and traditional tattoos, and participate in interactive workshops. The Tiki Village also offers demonstrations of traditional practices such as pareo tying, coconut tree climbing, and the preparation of local dishes. The cultural center aims to preserve and share the unique customs and traditions of the Polynesian people with visitors from around the world, making it a must-visit destination for anyone interested in the cultural richness of Moorea and French Polynesia.
Good English, let's try. Around, meets the ladies. The road will go to the other side.
One of the highlights of Tiki Village is its evening show, which features a spectacular performance of traditional Polynesian dances and music, often accompanied by lavish buffet dinner of local cuisine. The show includes fire dancing, drumming, and storytelling, providing a vibrant and captivating insight. Rich cultural heritage of the islands. And when they say immersive, this is one of those times when guests can really immerse themselves and participate in traditional Polynesian dancing, instructed by one of the experts, and spectators composed of guests, families, friends enjoy watching them enjoy themselves dancing the Polynesian way. This is really a fun event, and I think that it's worth every penny spent. And we get to take pictures with the performers afterwards. After returning home, although it's been 3 days since my birthday, we just had to take pictures while the decorations are still up. What an amazing time indeed. And this is one of my most unforgettable birthdays ever. So thank you to everyone, especially my husband. The next day, we prepared for our departure from Moorea to the island of Tahiti. And we just had to wear the traditional Tahitian flower crowns known as hei. It's a beautiful and culturally significant part of experiencing Tahiti and its surrounding islands like Moorea. These crowns, often made from vibrant tropical flowers and fragrant leaves, symbolize the island's natural beauty and the welcoming spirit of its people. As you adorn yourself with hay, you embrace the rich Polynesian traditions and immerse yourself deeper into the Polynesian culture. Departing from Moorea to continue our French Polynesian adventure in Tahiti is a seamless journey, and we did it by taking, yet again, the short ferry from Moorea to Tahiti. The memories of its stunning landscapes, warm sunsets, and cultural experiences remain fresh, while the promise of a new adventures in Tahiti awaits.
So we're now at the waiting line to embark with our van to Tahiti. So this is the Moorea Ferry Terminal, and we're taking the 11:35 ferry ride back to Tahiti, because we'll be spending another 3 days over there. So this is an exciting time. So we'll get you more videos, and we'll check out the ferry once we're inside and show you the process for driving in and taking the 30 or maybe 45-minute ride back to Tahiti. So over there is our ferry that'll take us to Tahiti. And what we did was we rented a van when we arrived in Tahiti 4 days ago, and but we had to take the ferry from Tahiti to Moorea, and then we picked up the van in Moorea, and we decided to take the van with us to Tahiti for convenience, since we'll still be in Tahiti for 3 more days. We'll exchange it for another van at the airport. I highly recommend for all of you who are traveling to Tahiti at this season, during the season, to reserve your vans, because you might not be able to find an available van. It really was imperative for us to secure that van. Anyway, so I'm wearing the traditional male crowns for Tahitians, and we decided to get them and have a taste of what island traditions feel like. And this is the closest we could get to an authentic one. So I kind of like it. It's very intricately woven together, and I think weaving the leaves is a task that is only successfully performed by experts, or probably those who received the skills passed on to them from generation to generation. So, and Tahiti is just full of water. Anywhere you go, there's like the ocean, and there's really not a lot of people. So you can expect a lot of privacy and a lot of space for sure.
As we said goodbye to Moorea, we continued to wear our flower crowns that symbolizes continuity in our journey and a connection to the cultural heart of French Polynesia. Watch part 2 of our Tahiti adventure video for more. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos.